out!
Last time on Mysterious Island.
It's Ayrton.
No!
We have to shoot them down.
Gideon, I said don't shoot!
We won't hurt you.
They hurt Herbert. We kill her.
You're not going outside.
Someone's got to get him!
Your single duty as an officer is to save Herbert.
Papa!
If anyone is to play God, I really feel it ought to be an Englishman.
Listen to me!
It's him. Take her.
I'm better to offer a sacrifice.
No!
A human sacrifice.
Take us with you.
Hakusinga!
What have we done?
And so might I not be able to add to man's knowledge of the mind? Throughout Europe, this fledgling science staggers on without the resolve to make the harsh experiments that bring a flood of understanding. I have the will, the opportunity, and a worthy subject. Cyrus Harding, a man at the stretch. The man of passion hiding behind a barrier of military correctness. How strong is the barrier? Can it survive a prolonged siege? What will breach its defenses? I think I must look to that great destroyer which through the ages has brought low the most impregnable of walls. Treachery.
No.
Cyrus. Cyrus.
No. Never. How does he do it?
Cyrus. Cyrus, what's wrong?
It's all right, Joanna. Mrs. Pencroft, there's no need.
Well, something's obviously upset you. What is it?
It's nothing. We mustn't disturb the others, Mrs. Pencroft.
Mrs. Pencroft. Oh, why so formal? Cyrus, you're burning up. Your heart's racing. You've hurt yourself.
Don't fuss. It's all right.
I must clean it.
We shouldn't disturb the others, Joanna.
There's water out here. We can use that.
Joanna, there's no need.
Just let me help you, Cyrus. You must take care. You more than any of us. Where would we be without you? Please let me help, Cyrus. Cyrus.
Listen. No. Joanna, we can't do this. It's not right.
Well, this is our only world now. You and me. Hijack's gone forever. Elizabeth lost to you.
No, she's not. She waits with my daughters, loving and protecting and caring.
You can't fly to her just because your heart wishes it, Cyrus. Forget Elizabeth.
No! Oh. No. No. Never. Oh. Oh. Life live again. What kind of machine could do that? Where could he hide it? Oh, it's in my mind. Can you see a man's soul? It's not so, Elizabeth, not so. But is it only in my mind? No. He sees everything we do. Even more than that, he twists our actions and our thoughts.
Harding? What are you about?
Shh. Say nothing. He listens. Our words he sees, our deeds. Not here.
What's the matter?
Not here. He can see.
Calm yourself, Harding. What's troubling you?
We are not safe here. He has his own entrance. Collect the others. We have to find somewhere safe.
What are you talking about? Who? There's no one else here.
Why do you defy me? My orders are quite plain. Silence. Wake the others.
Cyrus? Gideon, is anything wrong?
There is nothing wrong. Please, stay where you are.
What's the matter? What's going on?
Nothing.
Come along, old chap. Let's you and me have a talk.
Leave me alone. It's all right. Leave me.
Look, maybe we could all do with something to eat. Herbert, would you go put the water on, please? Gideon, could you go get some fruit? Cyrus. Cyrus, why don't you sit down? I'll get you a hot drink, something to eat.
He knows. He knows everything.
Look at this. What is it?
There's no water in the pool.
How can that be?
On a volcanic island like this, quite easily. Subterranean disturbance, a rift opens, there's a rock fall. Well, the water either drains away or is blocked further upstream.
Well, it'll come back, won't it?
Well, let us hope so. And not with a violence that brings us new danger.
No, Spirit. This is his hand. Mean and spiteful. Using even nature to torment us. He thinks we're his playthings!
Now, Herbert, what are you doing?
I want to have a look.
No, it might be dangerous.
If anything shifts in there, you might be trapped well beyond our help.
Well, we should try and see.
Can we deal with one problem at a time, please? There's water outside. We can use that.
But it's only a gourd. It's been sitting out there for days.
Go to the stream.
Take it from the top pool. It always seems clearer.
Fast as you can, Herbert.
Anything else? Ice? Lemonade?
Good lad. Get to it. Well done.
Fast as you can, Herbert.
Well, I believe I'm ready for that spot of tea now, and perhaps some fruit, Gideon. Where's young Herbert off to? Don't say anything. He hears us. He's looking at us now. Oh, no. No, it must be in my mind. Yes, in my mind. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right.
Should lava replace their water, I fear they will require a new home.
Is he there, Gideon? Is he? Or is it just me? Just in my mind?
Eat something, honey. I made a special selection.
Eat? Yes, of course. We must behave as usual. Thank you, Spilett. Fine fruit. I'll eat some. I'll join you both presently.
I wonder if it's the isolation that's brought him to this.
That's unlikely.
Well, look at Ayrton when we found him. The man could hardly speak.
He's not like Ayrton. Cyrus isn't alone, he has us.
Well, perhaps that's the clue. Well, the burden we place on him by looking to him for leadership constantly. Well, he lost his men and his brother at Richmond. He's separated from his wife and daughters. He's lost Neb.
You forget. It's only been... How long have we been here? 6 months?
6 months, 2 weeks, and 5 days.
So I wonder we're not all mad in that time.
It has a very wholesome smell.
Indeed it does, Gideon. This should ease his mind, at least for a while. I think a lot of what you say is right. But I believe the main cause of his condition is what happened under the lake. Until we know what that is, there's not a lot we can do.
No, I want nothing from you.
Cyrus, you must rest. This'll help.
Stay as you are, Mrs. Pencroft. I don't need anything. Stand down, sir, when I command!
Sit down, Captain!
Is there some kind of problem, Gideon?
Harding, please don't pretend everything's normal. You're unwell. You need rest. This will help.
We mustn't speak anymore, you know. He hears everything.
But we must talk. You must tell me what's happened.
Shh, 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 shh. Silence. He's listening.
Cyrus, what happened in the lake?
No. No. Not there. Nothing there.
I'm sorry, Cyrus. I'm sorry. Here, drink this. Come along. That's it.
I find the condition described but not named. I offer a Greek term, schizophrenia. Split mind, which I fancy describes its primary feature. I further posit several classes of this mania and name two: dementia and paranoia.
That took a long time.
Well, I had to go around the long way. We can't stay here without a better supply.
There's no better shelter.
Then we've got to look and see where the water's gone. What's down there?
No, Herbert. It might be dangerous. Gideon's right. You could get trapped.
You're not going.
Yes, Mr. Spilett was right. There might just be a rockfall blocking the stream, but I can clear it. I'm smallest, I can go further, and if there's a problem, I'll come straight back. Mom, I'm old enough to take care of myself.
Sleep well, Captain.
That may be so, Herbert. But not now. Please, not now. How is he?
Resting. May it do him some good. I believe you may be right about the lake. It holds some special terror for him.
Are you surprised? He was gone nearly a whole day.
No, Joanna, I'm not surprised. You were right. That is the problem. He knows his mind is disturbed and it frightens him. But his real terror is the lake. How do we get the secret from him?
I suppose we'll just have to wait. I'll go sit with him for a while.
Do you think that wise? Well, you must have noticed you play some part in his present agitation.
What are you suggesting, Gideon?
I suggest nothing. I merely observe that Captain Harding is laboring under some considerable stress. At the moment, that stress includes you. I think it would be best if, when he wakes, it is I or Herbert who is with him.
Well, surely you don't think I've done anything to encourage... You don't think I've made him think...
Joanna, adversity has thrown us together. Proximity has forged close friendships. Danger has exposed our qualities. I know Captain Harding to be a gentleman, and you, Joanna, to be a lady.
Thank you, Gideon.
Where's Herbert?
Herbert? Herbert!
What tomfool thing is he up to now?
I wanted to take a look at what was down there.
Well, nothing stopped that boy.
Well, I tried to stop him. He wouldn't listen. He's not a child, Gideon. He's got to learn to accept responsibility.
Well, we must get him back.
Herbert!
Gideon, be careful.
Herbert!
Can you see him?
It's too narrow. I can't fit. Herbert! I can see light.
There must be a vent to the surface. I can't see.
I'll go.
No, I have an idea where it might be.
But what about Cyrus?
I'll be 5 minutes.
Oh, Cyrus, what's happening to you? Please fight your demons, because we won't survive here without you. Don't hide from me, Cyrus. I know you as a man of honor. I would never try to change you.
Herbert!
Foolish boy.
Herbert! Herbert!
Herbert?
Help! Help! Herbert! Mr. Spilett! Down here! What the blazes are you doing down there?
Waiting for you. Mr. Spilett? Are you there? Hello?
Is the hot and cold running water restored yet?
Well, why should you care? You never do the washing up anyway.
Mind your tongue, lad, or you'll stay there all day. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm fed up with being treated like a child. Look, I just wanted to help and... Well, maybe it didn't work, but I'm not sorry I tried.
Well, not yet, anyway.
Look, you were the one who said that it might be blocked or...
Yeah. Can you reach this? Are you ready?
Not quite.
Do you want up or not?
There's something down there on the beach.
What do you mean?
Well, I think it's Ayrton's coat.
Huh? Where?
Over there. Oh, oh.
What on earth's that doing there?
Well, if you'd stop mucking about and get me up, we can go and see. Mr. Spilett? Thank you, Mr. Spilett.
Did you find anything down there?
No.
Well, we must go back and make sure that Joanna and Harding are all right.
What about the coat?
What?
Ayrton's coat. Well, it's still there. We should get it. Captain Harding wouldn't want us to leave it.
No, Herbert, let's get back to Granite House.
Well, there might be a clue, Mr. Spilett.
Herbert, please. Just once, can we behave sensibly and stick together?
I'm sorry, Mr. Spilett.
Herbert. place!
She's dead! You killed her!
It's me, Captain! It's Gideon! Oh, no!
I'm sorry, Captain.
What are you up to, young man?
You weren't that gentle with me.
Harding. No. Sorry.
No. You did well, Mr. Spilett.
Yes, I thought so.
That pot may have cracked my skull, but I think it's brought me back to my senses.
A happy accident.
What happened to her?
Well, you were with her. I don't know.
She's still soaking wet. Why didn't you change her clothes?
I didn't think it was...
She won't die of embarrassment, Spilett, but she might have pneumonia. We have to get her warm, see if there's something dry in the trunk.
Yes.
Hello? Captain?
What happened to her, Harding?
I don't know.
You were here. You must have seen.
Must I? I can't trust my senses, Gideon. I see things that are not possible. I hear things that, yes, they happen, but not as he uses them.
He? What happened in the lake?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Shh, not here. I saw lights that blind in the darkness. Images of things that have happened here, moving and colored as in life. Sounds of our conversations, yet twisted and lying. Thoughts that roared in my head, and no lips to speak them. Did I hear them? Did I see them? Or was it all just some kind of waking nightmare? What do I believe? I don't know.
Perhaps you've accidentally taken something.
I eat as you do. Our diets are identical. Why only me? It's my belief. I believe he exists. So it's my mind he must overthrow. Otherwise, we might all come to believe and face him and destroy him. Where's Herbert? We shouldn't be separated.
That's what I said. He wouldn't listen.
Well, that's what we all say when we want someone to stay with us. But where is he?
We saw Ayrton's coat. He's gone to fetch it.
Even if you put aside my experience under the lake, his mark has been on our lives since we got here.
I don't know, Harding. I just don't know.
Who brought me ashore when we arrived? What is the monster in the water? Where did the compass come from? The tool chest, the note in the bottle. Who stole it? Who killed the goats? Who killed Cutler?
Harding,
Who carried Joanna from the pool?
What? What do you mean, carry Joanna from the pool? Joanna?
Was that Joanna?
What else could it have been?
She's resting quietly. She hasn't moved.
Harding, you're like some primitive animal, ascribing to the random acts of nature the qualities of a man because a mystery appeals to you. Take care, or soon you'll declare him divine.
Why not? Here his power is irresistible and deadly.
But not always. If you're right, he saved you from drowning. He stopped us from eating that infected meat. And Cutler was no friend of ours. Are you not happy he's no longer a danger? What is a divinity that guards us, but we must also guard against?
He's like a fire that warms and protects, but if touched, burns and destroys. Don't you see, Gideon? It's when we stumble across him that he bites. He wants us to know our place.
Oh, so he might. If he was real.
And so he does, Mr. Spilett. For I am real now. I have a disciple.
Cyrus. Gideon.
Joanna, thank God.
Which one?
Thank you for your care, gentlemen.
We did what we had to do.
Perhaps you can tell us what happened.
When neither you nor Herbert came back, I thought I'd check the well myself. I got caught in the earthquake. Done well?
I made the poultice. I watched what you did for Herbert.
It's very good, Gideon.
Thank you.
If I had hay fever. Can't do any harm. Indeed, it might be a new remedy. Cobwebs are good for bleeding.
Well, we've got plenty of those.
Who do I have to thank for getting me out of there? Where's Herbert?
Mr. Spilett, are you there? Are they safe?
We're all safe.
My mother's all right.
Yes, yes. Are you well?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. I thought Granite House would be fine.
Herbert, we're fine. What took you so long?
Here, catch. There's definitely someone else on this island. I'm sure of it. On my way back, I thought... Mom, what happened? Are you all right?
I'm fine, Herbert. Or I will be.
I'm sorry. I should have came back with Mr. Spilett, but when I saw Ayrton's coat, I thought it might be important.
Indeed, it may be. But what did take you so long?
Well, getting the coat was more difficult than I thought it would be. And it was odd. It was so neatly folded, all square and shipshape. With a handkerchief in the pocket, his knife on top, and a letter.
A letter? Well, what did it say?
Well, I'm not sure.
You mean you didn't read it?
It wasn't in English.
Well, what is it?
Latin, I think.
Latin? Sounds fun. Where is it?
Well, that's just it. I haven't got it. On my way back, I thought I heard one of you come out to meet me, I suppose. Anyway, I went to have a look, but no one appeared. It was very strange. It felt as if there was someone there. And then, something hit me or stung me, and I passed out. When I came to, the coat, the knife, and the handkerchief were there, but the letter was gone. Captain, it had to be the Phantom.
That poor soul. Ayrton survived 6 years of solitude. A few months of company killed him.
We all killed him, and he killed himself.
You don't know that.
True, but what else could it be? He was found at sea, no marks on his body, his coat neatly folded on the shore. And a note. You don't have to look for a complicated explanation. It was suicide.
It's a pity we'll never know what was on the note.
But we do. I didn't understand it, but I think I remember what it said. Nemi regat meum vitum? Something like that.
It can't have been quite like that.
Meum vitum. Vitum meum. My life. My life!
Could have been.
Regat is nothing I know.
Perhaps it was Regit.
Regit. Regere. Regere. To rule, to govern.
Something rules my life. What could it have been?
Nemi. Nemi regat vitum meum.
Nemi. Oh, there was a priest in the Roman town of Nemi. Well, to get the position, you had to murder your predecessor. It made sure you didn't fall asleep while you were guarding that sacred grove.
No one?
Of course. Nemo. No one.
No one rules my life. That's not a great help, is it?
No.
Oh, so clever, Mr. Spilett.
Certainly no help to Ayrton.
Look. Look at this, Spilett. Where did that come from? Do you recognize it?
It's no proof.
What do you mean it's no proof? I don't know how he performs his little tricks, but I don't doubt he's there to do them.
Then what is he, goblin or god?
Not a god. A child with a toy, doting, spiteful, and forgetful by turns.
Well, there's not a lot we can do about it, is there? Why don't we just accept that he's there and get on with our lives?
Ignore him.
I've never heard of a god who relished that proposition.
No, shouldn't we go after him? Look, call him priest of Nemi or whatever. I think it's time he was replaced.
No, I think we should clear the entrance to Granite House first.
Of course we should, but
Well, what are we going to do? Shall we look for him or what?
No, it's too dangerous. We've almost lost Captain Harding in his previous attempts.
Yet again, the dangers of a purely empirical approach are revealed. Harding's deepening psychosis was easily overturned by the simplest physical attack. At least that's how I must assume that Spilett.
moving images of us all, including Neb and Jack. I swear to you, that's what I saw.
But that's impossible.
How could it be done?
That I don't know.
Well, I suppose we should make a start on that entrance. Herbert, would you hunt up any tools that might be about?
I'll get some rope. We'll need all we've got.
And the pulleys from Ayrton's hut.
You're quite right, Mr. Spilett. Ignoring me is not an option.
So what do we do about the Phantom?
Do as Joanna suggests. Get on with our lives. Aware that he's there, but beyond our reach. But we should protect ourselves if we can, and fight him if we must, as we can.
Nemo regere meum vitam.
Yes, Gideon. No one rules my life. Ayrton was right. But we shall not despair.
Very well. Despair not. But how will you cope with culturally sanctioned murder in your midst?
Orata, o paquete tenawa. Orawa.